Hi guys, welcome to our channel.
I'm Kiana.
And I'm Hannah.
And Hannah did a Thanksgiving look for you guys today, and you'll get to see mine next week, but this week we're just gonna do Hannah's, and so we hope you enjoy it.
So this is the final look, and if you want to see how I got this look, just please keep watching. Okay, so today I'm going to show you the Thanksgiving look that I picked out for you guys. So let's get started. So first, I'm going to apply primer. I'm using the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. I actually really like this primer. I think that it makes my makeup go on a lot smoother, and it makes my makeup last longer, definitely. Okay, so now I'm going to go on with my foundation, and I'm going to show you guys how I apply my foundation. I use the Fit Me Matte and Poreless, and I use it in the shade 112, which is Natural Ivory. So I put some on my hand, on the back of my hand, and to put it on my face, I use a brush, and it's like a concealer brush. Anyway, I used to use a flat brush for this part, but then I started using this brush, and I just like how it applies the product better and than the flat brush did, at least on my face. And I just like how it spreads it better than the flat brush. So. After it's all on your face, I'm going to take my sponge. A lot of people actually, there's a lot of reviews on if you should just get this or the actual Beauty Blender, and actually a lot of reviews, I've actually never seen a review where somebody recommended the Beauty Blender over this. A lot of people recommend this over the Beauty Blender, or they like them the same, and it has this flat side and a lot. And then I'm just going to go back in for places that I realize that my foundation tends to wear off more during the day. I'm just going to add a little bit more over there in those spaces, because like I said, this is good for building up. So I realized that like down here on my lower face, for some reason my foundation tends to wear off more down there, and then like right here by my ear where like the start of my contour starts, and then a little bit more. I'm going to use the Instant Age Rewind Erase Dark Circles Maybelline Concealer. I personally love this concealer. I've never heard a bad review on it. I've heard tons of good reviews. Unfortunately though, my skin is so pale that it doesn't highlight for me, and that's what I bought it for, but they didn't have light enough shade for me to highlight my face. But I use another highlighter for that. Anyway, I use this to cover my dark circles, and then down the bridge of my nose. And then I just go back in and blend that out. Use, where did it go? Okay, this NYX Wonder Stick Highlight and Contour. I love this stick, like seriously guys, like it's just super great. And the highlight part, I'm only going to use that part today because we're going to use a different bronzer to contour, but the highlight part is actually light enough to highlight my face, so this is what I'm going to use to highlight my face. So I just start at the like top of my nose below my eye, and I go down my nose, and then I go back up near my eye and cross it over, and then I kind of go up at that bottom and I make a triangle on my face, and that's how you're supposed to highlight. We're actually going to let that sit for a little while, and while we're letting it sit, I'm going to do my eyebrows. For my eyebrows, I'm using the e.l.f. eyebrow kit. I actually really like this kit. There's a gel side and there's a powder side. So the powder I use if like I'm in a rush, and the gel I use in the way I don't have time. And then I'm going to also go in with this e.l.f. Professional Eyelash and Brow Wand. So with the kit, the It comes with this little cute brush. And what I do is I just go like a little bit, I go under my eyebrow, but I go a little bit more than where my eyebrow actually ends, just to give that fuller effect, that fuller eyebrow effect that we all want. Okay, so now I'm going to go in and blend the highlight that we put on. Okay, so now we're going to move on to bronzer. And I am using, where is it? The Smooth Minerals Avon bronzer. But before we bronze our face a bit, I'm just going to go in with this NYX HD Studio powder. And I do not recommend this powder because this powder is very, I don't know how to explain it, but like it doesn't get like on your face. Instead it just like explodes into the air. And like seriously, like it lasted me for like a couple months and I didn't even use it like all the time. I just use it every once in a while and it's like already gone and it was not worth it. So I don't recommend this powder, but I'm just going to set just where I highlighted and concealed my face. I'm just going to set that real quick. I don't set my whole foundation. I am using this this angled brush. Okay, so I'm just gonna take that bronzer and start kind of contouring my face. But I actually really enjoy this bronzer. I thought that this bronzer was like perfect for this Thanksgiving look because it has like this, I don't know, it's like this like fall color bronzer. It's not just, you know, brown. It's like, okay, so now I'm gonna go back in and with this e.l.f. complexion brush. Make sure there's no product on it. And then I'm just gonna blend it out. And then I'm also gonna blend it out with that angled brush again, but then when that's all done, I just go back with the Age 1 concealer and I just go a little bit under my contour just to make it a little bit sharper. Go back with that big fluffy e.l.f. brush and I just blend out my entire face because it gets all that powder that we set our concealer with and blends out the contour a bit more. So starting on the eyes, I'm going to prime my eyelids and I'm using this e.l.f. eyelid primer. So I'll just do that real quick. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to eyeshadow, and I'm going to use very warm, very fall colors for this eyeshadow look. Now I'm using this eyeshadow. Now, this was like an entire pack eyeshadow, and it came with like a whole nother side, and the other eyeshadow side was like full of like purples and blues and greens, and this side was like, you know, more warmer colors and the cool colors. And it came in like this really glittery box, and I knew, and I think it was from Walmart. I got it as a Christmas gift. That whole box broke, so I could only save this part, but this is part I loved anyway. Anyway, so I think the person got it from Walmart, and it was just some palette with a bunch of warm colors. But basically, all you need is like reddish tones and coppers and brown and like fall colors is what you need for this Thanksgiving look. So I'm going to start with my lid, and I'm just gonna go in with this this eyeshadow brush. It's just for spreading. Okay, so I'm going to take this color right here. Shoot, I don't know if you can see it. It's like this pink-ish. Going to spread that all over my lid. Palette is I'm going to use a super orange color. Then the second one, just so I want to keep coming back, is going to be this color. So these two are going to be our two transition colors because it's going to be a reddish look, but we definitely do want those orangey undertones. And then for the first part of the lid and crease, I'm going to use this color, and then I'm going to go in with this dark red. And we're just going to put it in the crease. And then we're going to take that red copper color, and this one we're going to go a little bit more heavy than we did with the orange transition color. We're going to go a little bit more heavy since it is a red themed scheme. I'm just going to go in with this blending brush, and I'm just going to blend out all the sharp edges real quick. Guys, and I'm going to go in with this rounded little eyeshadow brush. So see, like I put the brown half my lid and up into the crease, and so now I'm just going to do that with a red. And just blend out all the sharp edges. Same rounded brush, and I'm going to get a white. You can use literally any white or any super light color, even if it's like a brownish or something. If it's super light, then you can use it, and also any white would work. So I'm just getting the rest of what's in this little white palette, or white eyeshadow compartment. And then I'm just going to highlight my brow bone real quick. So this is what it looks like. It's a little bit darker in real life. It's a little bit more defined than what you see. And now I'm going to smoke out my bottom lash line. And I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. professional eyeshadow brush, and it's like just this flat brush. And I'm going to take that copper red that we use as a transition color, and I'm going to smoke out my entire under eye with this eyeshadow. And then I'm going to use that same brush, just wipe off all the product off of it. And then I'm going to go in with the darkest color that we use, which is that brown and that red. And I'm actually going to combine those both. and then just eyelashes, I just put on mascara. The mascara I'm using is the Voluminous Butterfly Waterproof L'Oreal. I think it's a L'Oreal. Anyway, doesn't have a brush. I'm going to take the brush from CoverGirl, from the CoverGirl Waterproof. For lips, I'm going to use the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. Okay, so now just to set the whole look, I'm using this Avon Makeup Setting Spray. I really like this setting spray because it does make your makeup stay on a lot longer. It does feel like hairspray to the face though, like it kind of makes your face sticky at first and like it feels like your skin it feels like your skin is hardening, but not hardening, but it's just like it feels like hairspray on your face. But I really like it. So this is the final look. So it's just a super red scheme to it, and you know, you did like the slight contour and the nude lips. So I hope you guys like it. So I hope you guys like this final look, and please stay tuned for next week whenever Kiana shows you her Thanksgiving look.